Yep, I think I'm scared. Hi, I'm Lowell Shepherd of Pacific Solo. I'm slowly sailing around Japan, practicing and preparing to cross the North Pacific solo before I'm 70. But I've had a crisis of confidence. I thought it was about the boat, but maybe it's about me. Hi, Lowell Shepherd here, back on board Wahine. Wow, what a response to the last video. I think I owe an update. Let me just say, the first thing I want to say about that last video is that it was me chronicling crossing an emotional line where I had stubbornly held on to the belief that Wahine was the boat for me, forever and ever, all men. She spoke to me. We were companions. We were going to do it together. Well, all of this is a cathartic experience for me and a learning process. I do approach this whole project with a beginner's mind, and I have something to learn from everybody, even from the haters. You know, one guy says, "Who gives a rat's ass?" Well, you don't, obviously, so don't watch. So that last video was really me having been through a reflective process. Thought, no, all things being considered, putting safety first, am I prepared to let go of Wahine? And the answer was yes. But I want to hear a lot of input so that I can make the best decision for me. An overwhelming amount of comments, unsolicited, but welcome nonetheless. The one thing I've realized is that sailors don't agree on stuff. I've got a lot of experience around me, and on many things they don't agree, including the type of boat, and whether this is the right boat or not for me, and whether I'm foolish to go on this boat, or whether I should just go. Some of the advice is just narrowly focused on one of the goals I stated at my 64th birthday, and there were 3 of them. But the one was to cross the North Pacific solo before I'm 70 years old, and ideally I want to do that to the garbage patch and experience this place Nemo North, which is a quirky notion of mine, which is more spiritual than physical, I suppose. But some are just very narrowly focused on that, and they want to help me succeed in that goal. And for that, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that narrow focus. Those people don't care about anything else. They care about that. And in that regard, I get criticism that I'm not taking seriously enough the preparation for that I'm tied up with too many other things, that I'm not singularly focused on that. Fair point. Others, what they believe, what they like most about this is the never too late theme, and that I'm an older guy learning something new, dreaming of living on a sailboat, have an audacious goal. Some actually don't want me to go, but they're very happy of being associated with me as I'm sailing around Japan. Ultimately, what I'm feeling is that I had been and currently experiencing a crisis of confidence. The last video very much focused that on the boat, but you know, it's really derived from me. Am I able to sail this boat? And that's the question. Is it the right boat for me? It may be the right boat for another sailor, but is it the right boat for me? So really realize that, yes, there's a crisis of confidence about the boat, about the equipment I have on the boat, but ultimately it comes down to me. And that's where I am. I had to assess, why am I hesitant to leave port? Because I'm fearful. I've had my accident at sea. That unnerved me. And I've had mechanical problems at sea, and that has unnerved me. So I have to cope with that mentally and resolve it somehow. And is that fear causing me to be cowardly? Or will I have the courage to grab fear's hand and get as far away from shore as I can? So that's being honest. Let me also say that with all the comments, you know, where all these differing opinions were, you know, when it comes down to the boat, full keel, not full keel, differing opinions. I'm listening to them all. I read everything. I've engaged those who've written me. Some are saying, yeah, if you have to leave the cockpit to reef the sails and you're a novice sailor, that's danger. You need another boat or get that boat rigged so that you can. So that's the update. It is a process. So thanks, I've talked too much. If you're interested in being a Never Too Later, or you are, check out the resources at, I don't know which side it's going to appear at. And thanks for watching. I am grateful. For those I tick off, I apologize. Thanks. Over and out.